Hi guys, I've been diving into a bunch of chicken prep and I thought I'd share real quick, so I have my handy assistant taking a video real quick. So I got two 7-pound chicken breasts from my grocery today, and what I was doing was making freezer kits. You can check a different post from my chicken lime fajita post. So I made 4 bags of those, and I cut all the veggies first, sorted them into bags, all of the lime juice, garlic, all the spices into the bags, and then I did the raw chicken. And those you just put whole chicken breasts in, and when you slow cook them, they turn into like a shredded fajita. But now I have all the rest of my chicken. I didn't make 14 pounds of that. So tonight we're having chicken pad thai. So what I did with the rest of my chicken is I'm cutting up these chicken into chunks so that I can have, I'll show you what I do. I make bags, I date them, and I just put chicken chunks, and I put the date, and these are all ready for stir fry, for chicken fried rice, and I make them into the exact amount that my family will eat in one meal. So I have a very small family. This is plenty. That might actually be a little bit much. And what I do is then I freeze these already prepped for my food, for my cooking. So then I can just thaw them overnight and stir fry them, or mix them in with my fried rice, or dump in a jar of marinade or pad thai. I'll show you how I do that in a minute. But I just wanted to show real quick, this saves so much time. I'm spending an hour on a Sunday, but I can have these for the next month or two. I can have my chicken all ready to go. So I'm going to show you real quick how I do that. I just pull these out of the bag and I trim off any bone or any little chunk I see. These are boneless, but I did find some bones today. And then I just start cutting them into the bite size or tenders or whatever you're going to need for your future recipe. So if you're going to do grilled tenderloins, you would cut them like this and throw them in the bag. I know you can buy them all cut the way you want, but this way I can make them each, for each recipe, a different shape or size. Okay, so as you can see, that's what I did before we started the camera, and I got all of these prepped. And I'll just keep cutting away until I get these all the right size, bite-sized, for my recipes that are coming up for May. Now real quick, I'm going to show you how I can turn each of these into a different meal even before I freeze them. So I'll do that real quick. Give me 1 second to wash my hands. Keep it over there. So I have different marinades that I purchased. So for tonight, I'm gonna make pad thai, and I just bought this $2 sauce, and I have extra sauce after it's cooked, fresh sauce from a jar that I spoon a little bit on each person, but this is gonna marinate until dinner. So it'll marinate for 4 hours, but you could throw any marinade on your chicken in your bags before you freeze them. Okay, so stay right there. I'll show you the other one I'm gonna do. I have this ginormous sweet and savory sauce, Yoshida's. So what I can do, before I use it, I'm gonna shake it well. Ooh, I haven't used it in a while. That's a handy Pampered Chef tool right there, in case you didn't know. Okay, so I pour some of my marinade into the bag, and then I can write on the bag sweet and savory chicken, and then I've got those are marinating for weeks in the freezer, totally fine, and as they thaw they will completely marinate. Then I can just throw this in a wok and stir fry it up with some onions and veggies, throw it over rice. But all the mess is done. It's all done. I freeze it just like this, and as it's thawing, it marinates. I just wanted to show you a couple tips. I'm gonna get back to my chicken. Have a great weekend.